Hey YouTube, it's Petey, and I just got a comment. This guy GS comments, if it's such a crap brand, why are you spending so much time messing with it? No doubt you broke some of the tabs getting it open. Perhaps why it's not part of the video. Good luck. So this was a video that I had made about this M Audio Microtrack 2496 battery hack. Excuse me. The unit, it was $10 on a Goodwill auction, and it did have two of the tabs on the one side were broken because the previous owner had forced it open. I had done a fair amount of snooping around and was aware of the tabs, that it's a screwless product. I know how to open screwless devices. Anyway, yeah, this guy just kind of came at me, and I really wasn't in the mood to hear it. Like, how much of this video did he even watch? I'm sure he watched as soon as I said that the tabs were broken. He X'd out and let me have it. So I went over. I left a couple of comments because while I was replying to his comment, he deleted his message. But I had written, repairing something is never a waste of time, but I'm not in any hurry to go to masternate to internet pornography. I have patience. The tabs were pre-broken as I got the unit used for $20. That was, I had to pay some shipping on it. It's a $500 unit, so the fact that it needed to be serviced and a couple of tabs broke really don't bother me at all. I have replaced the internal stock 1200 milliamp battery with a 5500 milliamp pack and successfully used the recorder on remotes. I've also built a backup charge pack with four 18650 cells of fuse and a DC step down. My experience and reading reviews have led me to the opinion that yes, M Audio is in fact a crap brand. So much of the M Audio stuff I've experienced has premature failure, as they're assembled with the cheapest possible components. And let me elaborate on that. We do a lot of resale shopping. If you're a fan of this channel, you'll know how much resale shopping I do, and you'll know that I do very well at that. Meaning I get a lot of stuff that I can use in this hobby. And all of the M Audio stuff that I got was junk, including I bought my 410, the interface that I used to record my music on. I bought the 410 interface for $30 and quickly learned how bad the software was for it, and then it used to disconnect itself, and it had some noise issues. So and the preamps were garbage in it. So I ended up buying the 610, made by the same company, only because it's all I can afford. As being a handicapped person who's unable to work because of the chronic pain and herniated discs that I suffer, I don't have a real lot of money to be buying music here. So I do end up with M Audio stuff because people know that it's such horrible garbage, they'll sell it for unbelievably cheap. So I know all about M Audio because I run into it all the time at Goodwill and Salvation Army. And if this guy thinks that M Audio is good, he's going to learn. Eventually he's going to find out. Because, yes, premature failure, they're assembled with the cheapest components, and it's throwaway. They don't necessarily come out with firmware updates or drivers. Once it gets past one version of Windows that it was made during, they don't come out with a driver update for it, because they make another one that's so cheap that they just want you to buy that. And that's why I don't like M Audio, for that reason. They don't support their legacy products. M Audio is fucking garbage. And if you think it's top shelf, keep buying it because you will learn. Now, when I went to this guy's, clicked on his channel, luckily enough, I was able to get this right when he left his venomous message. I found his channel. This guy who calls himself GS. And he doesn't have any content. He came up, he subscribed to YouTube so he could go on other people's videos and leave nasty comments. That's what this guy does. He's a prick. This channel doesn't have any content. Huh. But you came to my video, left a really negative comment, accused me of doing something that I didn't do, then deleted it. Nice one, pal. Real nice. Here's some advice. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. I made that video in case someone with less experience or gumption found themselves faced with a broken unit. The video clearly shows how you can replace the non-replaceable battery and get the unit functional again. Oh, and by the way, I didn't break the tabs on the unit. They were broken when I bought it. Why would you assume that I did that and come at me with all this negativity? Because I said that M Audio is a crap brand? Do some research, pal. It is. And if you consider what I did in that video such a huge waste of time, I will tell you this. You don't have what it takes to ever repair or produce anything worth a snot in this world, because that video represents a minute, tiny investment of my time. At the end of your venomous message, you said, good luck. Well, here is links to 3 remote videos shot using the digital recorder. And it worked flawlessly all day. The replacement battery pack that I built for it, I never really even had to use the other backup pack. I ran it off the 5500 mAh pack. Now, I built a lot of the stuff we play through, including the battery-powered PA, which happens to be 600 watts. So it's not a pea shooter, it's not a toy. It's a decent little PA. I replaced the battery pack, which was 1200, with a 5500 unit, and also added a backup battery pack, which is 8.5 volts at 2000 mAh through a DC step down. That's 4 18650 cells. So I can run the unit for at least 18 hours straight on batteries. So thanks for wishing me good luck. It works perfectly, as you can hear in the uploads. I will link you here. And I gave him a link to 3 of the songs that we recorded when we took this thing out. And one of them, I faded the camera mic. So I crossfade the camera microphone to the board mix using the 2496 recorder. Around 18 seconds that happens. So you can hear my good luck. You can hear the fidelity increase as the tinny, not so great sounding drums fade into the board mix, which sounds quite a bit better. So yeah, he gave me good luck, but it has nothing to do with luck. It's gumption or hard work. And I let him know I will ban you from my channel if you do not apologize. Thank you for commenting, but I do not tolerate negativity or people taking shots at me, especially when this channel doesn't have any content. That's really low. Even if you don't have a single upload, but you come after me for trying, incredible. Now, I've got to let you guys go. My cat's crying for some attention, and I've got to get back to work.